any computer on your school network without installing any software and without being traceable. Now, disclaimer, this is for educational purposes only, and I am not responsible for anything that happens to you, any charges that are pressed on you, because I'm fairly sure that this is considered hacking, and I'm most certainly sure that this is illegal too. But it could be used in your household if you would like to prank a family member within your household. Now, let me get one thing straight. Don't be fooled by the name remote shutdown dialog. This is not as remote as you think. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you're going to see later on in the video, so just remember this. This will only work with computers within your Wi-Fi network. Now, usually schools are connected to only one Wi-Fi network. If they're not, then you'll only be able to shut down a section of the school. Now, this is done through the Windows command prompt system. If you don't know what that is, then you want to go down to the search bar and type in command prompt or CMD. Now, I'm running Windows 10, so I have this nice little Cortana search bar, but most schools run Windows 7 still, so you'll still have the Windows button down here. You want to click the Windows button, and there's going to be a little search bar down there, and you want to type in CMD. So CMD, and it's going to bring up right here command prompt desktop app. Okay, so you want to load it up real quick. Now, once you're in command prompt, what you're gonna want to do is type in shutdown. So shut down, and then you want to put a space, a hyphen, and then you want to put an I. Enter, and it's gonna bring up this right here, remote shutdown dialog. Now, it's going to have an empty list of computers. What it wants you to do is it wants you to put an IP address of a computer within your network. Now, you can simply just do this by pressing add, and it'll say computer names right here. If you want to manually put in a computer IP address, then you can, but you're not really going to be able to, in a school, go up to any computer, get on it, and look up its IP address, because it's not only is it time consuming, but you're obviously going to get caught. What you want to do is you want to go to browse, and for me it's not bringing it up because this computer is the only Windows computer in my entire network, my entire Wi-Fi network. The only other computers in here are a iMac Air, but it doesn't run a Windows operating system, so it's not on. But in the school, most schools will be running Windows operating systems. So whenever you press browse, it should bring up a whole entire network of IP addresses. You want to select them all, and you want to add them. Now right here in this computer list, it'll be filled with IP addresses. So now you have your targets selected. What do you want these computers to do? Now there's a little list you can check. You can press shut down to where the computer will completely turn off, restart to where the computer will turn off and turn back on, or annotated unexpected shutdown. Now, I do not know what this annotated unexpected shutdown is. I wouldn't recommend doing it because if you're not planning on breaking every single computer in your entire school, then I would only go with the things that I know, because I've done this, and it's just a little prank. I haven't been caught, but I use the restart. Now I'm just gonna click restart. Now do you want to warn the users of this action or not? See this little check right here if you do or not. Now what it will do is it'll say on the screen, it'll have a little dialog box, and it'll say warning. It'll give you a time limit for whatever time you want to set, and it'll tell the user what is going to happen to the computers. Now, if I were you, and if you're pranking a big school section, I would probably leave this off, because the element of surprise is the best to confuse people. It's really funny. Now, right here, option, what do you want the computer to turn off for? Now, this is basically what the computer will tell the user it is doing whenever it's turning off. Hardware maintenance, hardware installation, so and so. You can just pick out any one you want to. So say I want to pick out security issue. Now this button right here, planned. Planned means that it is, like, I guess you could say certified or okay. But I have heard, I don't know this firsthand because I've never tried it. I wouldn't dare try it. But if you click off of planned, I have heard from people that it will break the computer. like to where it won't come back on. Now, I'm not certain of this because I have never tried it. I probably will never try it because I do not want to break my entire school. But if you are devious enough to try to do it, then I guess you can go for it, hot shot, but I wouldn't try it if I were you. So I'm just going to click on planned, click on any one I want, and then right here, comment. This is the funny part about it. You can type in anything you want to. Now, if you go right up here to warn user of action, if you click that on, you can put a comment down here saying why you would turn it off. Now, just say that you want to put down any comment like so and so was here, or you want to put I prank the so and so school, or haha lol troll, or something like that. Whatever you want to put, really. You can just put anything. What do I want to put for this? I'm just gonna say this is sorry, this is for, why am I so bad at typing, a YouTube video. Now you can just put that. So what it'll do is once you have the computers added, you have the what you want to do, you have all these options set, it'll have OK lightened up right there. Now, I don't have any computers listed here because, like I said, there's no other computers on my Wi-Fi network, but at the school it'll be jam-packed with IP addresses. Now all I gotta do is just press OK. It'll take a minute, probably 30 seconds, and then this will close out. And it'll say right here, have a little message saying the process is being completed, and then you'll notice a little bit of chaos. The signs will come out on everybody's computer except for yours. Now, if I were you, I would turn off the computer right away after doing this. Exit out command prompt, and I would turn off the computer. Because if a message is coming up on everybody's computer except for yours, and everybody's computer goes off except for yours, that'll make you look insanely suspicious. So as soon as you do it, turn off your computer and walk away from the computer. You will see that every single computer running the network will immediately restart. You'll see the little comment box on there. You'll see the display of time. Everybody will be confused. Teachers will be walking around confused. And then the computers will shut off and come right back on. It'll just be pretty fun. Now, one more disclaimer. This probably could mess up the process of teaching. I'm not responsible for any trouble you get in for disrupting classes and causing teachers to lose important files. This could make teachers lose important files, because if they are inserting text into a Word document or inserting grades into a grading program, and you just automatically turn off their computer in the middle of the process, they could lose important files. So once again, please do this at your own risk. This is educational purpose only. I'm not responsible for any trouble that you get in. Thanks for watching. Have a good time using this method in your own school. Please like, rate, comment, and subscribe. I don't know why I said like and rate. I guess I just watched too many YouTube videos. Thank you and goodbye.